Hello. Hello, 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 hello. It's April 6th, 2026. A Tuesday for some of you, but a Monday for me. And hopefully today is the final stream of Challenge of the Five Realms. This is the 11th stream of this Let's Play. And we're near the end of it. I took a look at the guide, and apparently, yeah, this is it. This and, well, I guess the final sections, I guess, final fights, but yeah, this is it. If we can get that 5th crown, we're setting a stage for the final battles. So hopefully we can do it today. Let's see how we do it. But it's good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD archive channel, a big thank you for that. You can skip ahead to the content you want in the timestamps below. And check out my gaming channel. I just put out a video today, well, yesterday, last night, for a game called Void Martyrs. They gave me access to the playtest. I checked it out. You're a space nun. You're a nun in space. A bit of a, I think the term is grimdark, but it's a survival horror game where you play a space nun. So I'll pin a message for people watching the stream, I'll pin a message to the YouTube video for that. But if you're on the VOD archive channel, just check the description for the YouTube channel link. And yeah, leave a like if you like the video, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to it. But it's good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. Let's get started. As we always do. With some alley cat. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Let's do this. No joystick, alley cat difficulty, 9 lives in a dream. Get this bag out of the way. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh. Oh, I got the room and... Uh-oh. That's not good. No, that's bad. Okay. Whew. Ha! Ha! Yo, Jimmy, thank you so much for the ooh-woo. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you, by the way. And, who else is that? Give me a second here. No! Peace! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh shoot! No! Peace! No! Yo, Bob, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're all doing well. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. Oh no! That was a mistake. Oh. I forgot to press. Oh, that was the easiest level too. Dang it. Dangert. Uh-oh. Oh, from the easiest to the most boring level ever. Well. It is something, at least. Oh, no. God, the broom is super aggressive today. Oh! Jeez, please. Oh, what? What? Alright, there we go. Alright, at least I got in. Felicia, baby! Felicia, baby! Please, Felicia, 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 Felicia! Yeah, let's go! Bam! Bam. And bam. How's it going, Jimmy? What have you been up to? Hope work wasn't too stressful. But it's good to see you all. Let's play some Challenge of the Five Realms. Like, right now. I want to see if I can finish this game today. Also, the stream title mentions Minecraft. Yes. At some point this week, I have to play some Minecraft for like an hour or so. There was a sponsorship deal offer made through Twitch. And I was like, okay. I definitely won't get the max payout, but I definitely don't mind a portion of whatever they're giving. So I'll play. All I gotta do is play an hour of Minecraft. So I guess I'll play an hour of Minecraft at some point. It may not be today, but at some point, expect an hour of Minecraft. So drops will be enabled for that as well. So I think there are 3 items you can get as well. As far as I know, doesn't say I have to promote anything. It just says play Minecraft for an hour. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. So we'll do some Minecraft at some point. It's yeah, we'll check that out and see what it's like. Okay. Let's get started. Let's swap over to the MT32. I'll make a marker here. Challenge, because I think these fights are going to take a while. So it's better if we get started on these fights as soon as possible. But yeah, Jimmy, I hope work was good. Hope it wasn't too stressful. There we go. Timer started. 41 hours. All right. Bam. Exit the game. Press enter. Load a game. D10 end. Okay. So, I did take a look. I did say I was going to do this off stream, that I would take a look and see if I can get some spells. Because we discovered, of course I discover only at the end, is that if I stand in front of the store, because I have so much, I have money. I have 739 gems, which is 100 gold each for 1 gem. So, oh my god, a raid. And such an amazing number with that raid. Oh my goodness. Oddtrots, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone coming from Oddtrot's stream. Hello. Welcome. I'm Dr. CDCS. Let me
6.
Oh, thank you for the shout out.
Hey Beavis. This must be Gina's locker. She wants me. Damn it, Beavis. Todd's not gonna let you into his gang if you're stealing his woman. Oh yeah. Sorry. She still wants me though.
There you go. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone coming from Oddtrot's stream. I hope you had a wonderful time. I guess you were doing some just chatting, but I'm Dr. CDCS. I usually play in retro, and this is Challenge of the Five Realms. If you're at all interested in playing this game, just a heads up, this is probably the ending of the game. We're near the end. This is hopefully near the end. I've been playing this game for 11 streams now. I've been playing this game. So we're near the end. I just got to get one last crown and then go to the final demon layer dimension or something. I don't know. But welcome, Odd Trots. Welcome to the chat. Here's a sandwich for you. Oh, enjoy your sandwich, Odd Trots. Thank you again. Thank you so much for that raid as well. Pi Lorazan, thank you for the 69 bits, by the way. Thank you. Nerd Thagoras, thank you so much for the first time chatter. No. Just thanking people for first time chatting. Thank you, Nerd Thagoras, for the first time chatter. Here's a sandwich for you. I hope you get it. Hey, enjoy your sandwich. Sage Burt, welcome to the chat as well. Here's a sandwich for you.
The Lord of Terror will feast upon your fear, just like this delicious roast beef and cheddar sandwich.
Unfortunately, Diablo ate your sandwich. I'm so sorry about that. But welcome all. But yeah, this is Challenge of the Five Realms. This is a DOS game. I don't know if you usually play older content, Odd Trots, or if you play newer content. But yeah, this is an old game. And I was actually just talking about how we're near the ending, but I also, at some point during this week, I got to play Minecraft because Twitch offered a sponsorship on that. I was like, I guess I'll take it. I just got to play an hour of Minecraft. So at some point during this week, expect an hour of Minecraft. I think the overlays will change as well once I figure out how to turn it on. But yeah, thank you so much for those. Yo, Pi, thank you so much for the silent ooh-woos. Thank you. Spawncraft? Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, Pixels, normally I don't do it, but they offered, I mean, it's a max payout, so you're not going to get the full payout. It's always this percentage, but there was like, this was not like, oh, this is not like what they usually offer. I was like, oh, this is definitely not what they usually offer. I'll try it. You don't have to, it's like, there's no event, which is unusual. Usually you have to like give like a read or something, but no, it just is literally just play 1 hour of Minecraft. So I was like, okay, I can do that. Pi, thank you so much for the ooh-woos. Thank you. For the ooh-woo. Look at that. Look at them beautiful ooh-woos right there. And look at them anime girls. Thank you. Some guy with the 10 stream stakes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, some guy. I hope you enjoy the streams. Enjoy your stakes. And, yeah, thank you. Pi, thank you so much. Take Jeff's money. I don't think it's Bezos who's paying this, right? It should be Microsoft, right? Well, anyways, I'll take whatever. Thank you so much, Pi. And there it is. The chest has been opened. Oh. Look at them. Thank you so much, Pi, for the ooh chest. Thank you. All right. Well, I was just talking about spells. Even though I've played over 40 hours of this game, I barely understand any of this. Like, as far as I know, there's no way to get... You can't buy potions. You can't make potions. So it's been very tough. In fact, I think 2 of my party members are poisoned. I have no idea how to remove the poison. Like, there's no spell to remove poison. There's no antidote spell. There are antidotes, but I've never seen one for sale. So God knows where I'm supposed to get it. I'm just curing people at this point. But I discovered something else, and that involves spells in this game. Where if you have enough money, you can literally... There's 2 things you can do. You can memorize a spell, which is... This game's magic system is very weird. You have to create spells. In order to cast a spell, you have to have the components of that spell, like things you pick up in the world, in order to cast a spell. You have to have in your inventory. But you can bind a spell. So in the case of like Cure, you need like 3 items or something. But if you bind a spell to a character who has a ring, you can get, like, depending on the spellcaster's skill, you can get a bunch of cure spells, like locked and ready to go, but you destroy the items. That being said, if you stand in front of if a shop sells cure items, you could basically buy the items, bind it, destroy the items and go back in the shop, buy more items, and keep binding spells so you can stack the spell amount. So that's what I did last stream. I stacked 50 cure spells, I think, to our main stage here. 55. And off stream, I tried going around the map trying to find attack spells to bind, because I mean, he has 5 mana, but these spells are expensive. These spells cost mana. And as far as I can tell, outside of healing or resting, there's no way to regain your mana points. So it's very difficult to gain mana points. So I might as well just bind these spells and try and get as much as I can. Explode, I think, is the best spell in the game, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's random fire. I don't know. I cannot find anything. All I found was like a lightning bolt, which I don't think... I mean, it does damage. I don't think it does a lot of damage, but explode is very good. That being said, I don't think I can find... I don't think there's a store that sells the components, so I can't, like, amass these explode spells. So I guess I'm going to bind whatever I can for explode to our best character, because the better your skill, the more you get per binding. So I'm going to cast it to our best player, our best caster, I guess, and see how it works out. You support me getting that Minecraft bag? Well, thank you, Jimmy. It's not, I mean, hey, it's not going to be like a large amount, but it is better than what they usually offer, which is nothing. Which is like, hey, play this and get like $10. So it's just like, whoa, that's pretty insulting. Yo, SGB, hello. Good to see you. All right. Hope you're doing well, by the way, SGB. Let's get started. So what was I doing? I was binding. We're in the middle of this castle area. This is actually the final castle of the game. Not the game, I'm sorry, not the game. We have 5 crowns we must collect. This is where the 5th and final crown is supposed to be. We have to collect these crowns to cast a spell or something. So I guess I'm going to keep buying cure spells. See, a spell, like, there has to be an asterisk next to the spell to let you know that they actually have it in stock. Unfortunately, cure and I think warding spell is actually there. Warding spell is actually not bad. We should probably get that as well, because that prevents spellcasters from... So it's a simple charm, especially when facing other spellcasters. By means of this charm, a wizard can cause a sphere of negative energy to intercept any spell, enchantment, or charm that has been cast at his party. If the warding wizard's magic strength is greater than the enemy's spellcasters, the incoming spell is destroyed. So I should probably bind these as well. And the thing is, when you bind a spell, it doesn't cost mana points. You just have a number of charges. Yo, Steely Pat. All right. Yeah, I'll buy it. No. Let's see what we can cast here. Haltura. Alright, all components destroyed. Another cure. I don't see a bind here. Where's bind? Oh, it's not here. That's weird. Where's the warding spell? It's not here. Didn't I buy the items? Yo, Kincaid. Time to challenge those realms, of which there are apparently 5. There are indeed. This is the final realm, which is our realm. Invisibility, teleport, find, lightning bolt. Passion. Oh, do we have to learn the spell? Maybe. No, Fear. Wait, what? Slay Evil. Oh, that's the ultimate spell. That's the spell you need to win the game. I don't understand. Where is binding? Did I not buy it? I did buy it. I mean, I'll get the cure components. Warding spell. When cast, this charm uses up to 5 magic points. Can you not bind warding spell? There's warding spell. Why do I have to play Minecraft this week? I got an alert from Twitch that they're doing a thing for like a week or so where they'll sponsor streamers who do it. And I looked at the amount and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. it's not a max payout to that amount, so you won't get that. I don't know what metric they devised that I would possibly get that max payout, but even like 30% of it would be like, wow, that's pretty big. So, you thought it was an update? No, I just gotta play it in an hour, and I just gotta figure out how to play it. Not play it. I gotta figure out how to enable it, the sponsorship, at some point, and then I'll be able to. I mean, I don't know how exactly it works. Like, I'm trying to load up the tool set, but it's not working. Yeah, it's not working. You thought it was an update? No, not an update. Let's take a look at our character here. We gotta start We gotta start this. We gotta get the ball rolling on these. We have 55 cure spells here. Let's go to Heltura, who is our other caster. 30 spells on her for curing. Okay, so that's like enough. That's a lot. Alright, so let's start casting spells. We gotta start casting some cure spells. So let's cast a cure, a bound spell on that's Sorvalicor. I can't believe I have to do this every time. Cast a spell, Altura. This is not the most user-friendly way of doing this. Emperor Claret III. Those are 3 people. Wait, what? Did I not... Claret III, did he not get healed? He did get healed, okay. So cast another spell. Heltura. Cure. Bound spell. Let's cure Paris. Okay. Oops. Escape. Let's check out the other characters by going here. Ventrax Archers. Plop them here. Alright. Click here. Ventrax Knights. Alright, they're full health. Felrid. He needs to be healed. Finally, Knights of Virtue. Alright, they look like they're healed. Okay. Okay. Oops. Can you do it here? No. So goddamn good. Cast spell, Heltura. Cure. bound. Felrid. Felrid is... If Felrid dies, we get soft locked, so he needs to live. Alright, so we'll save here, because I've wasted all that time healing, so... D11 heals. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Finally, who moves to the front? Stellarex. Okay, so I guess Stellarex would be the best person to cast. You can, yes, you can stack. You failed to bind the spell. Oh shit. All right, restore. Good thing I saved before I did that. Okay. Bind a spell. Stellarex. Explode. You've bound a very difficult spell. Okay, all components have been destroyed. Do I have any more items to do it? Stellarex. Explode. Alright. Bind spell. Stellarex. Explode. Bind spell. Stellarex. No more. I mean, at this point, you might as well just start binding as many spells as you can. Right? And I think disarm is important. Alright, let's see. Oops, there he was. Also, let's increase the cycle count. There he is. So we've got 33 disarm spells, 33 explode spells, 55 cure spells that have been bound. Restoration, slay evil has been learned. Restoration is... okay. So warding spell, I cannot bind, eh? Okay. Well, whoops. Just... resurrection. Oh no, I don't have it. Okay. See, these are all enemy soldiers that are flying around here, and it's going to initiate a fight. Oops. Save. Fights. Let's go. Let's engage. Let's see if I can find it. Oh boy, that's a lot of red dots. Where the heck is the entrance, man? Is that a soldier? Where's the entrance to this place? Alright. I'm trying to see if I can go this alternate way. Maybe there's something around this castle I can... That might be a civilian. Problem with this game is it doesn't, like, differentiate between, like, civilians and military. Which is very bizarre. Okay. Gormon's wizard. You think you could avoid Gormon's army? Oh, crap. Okay, so this upper part was a fight. Okay, what do we have? We have 5 wizards. Holy moly. So, alright, let's see. Ventrax archers. The Ventrax Knights. Altura. Servalicor. Stellarex. I mean, at this point, Emperor Claret the Third. Knights of Virtue. 1, 2, 3. Come on, are you kidding me? This game, man. This game is full of ideas. It's just so poorly executed. It just had great ideas. It just couldn't have been... They were implemented very poorly. Fellery needs to stay way in the back. And we have our giant. I just hope this doesn't glitch out. Okay. So let's start issuing orders. Are we still outside? Yeah, I mean, the stream's only 30 minutes long. Old. We'll be back. Yeah, we just started. Yes. This is actually our first fight. Issue orders. Okay, who do I want to issue orders to? Okay, yeah, I'm going to issue orders. I'm going to try this out. Let's see this. It's going to cost mana because I couldn't bind any of it. But let's see. Who do we want? Let's do Stellarex. Let us use magic. Let us do the ward spell because they're all mages. Choose target? I thought it was everyone. I thought it was an AoE spell. Oh, I guess. Okay, we'll pick one of them. Now, if I do continue, are they still going to attack, or what's happening? Yeah, they are attacking. Isn't that the one I cast the spell on? Okay. Knights of Virtues in the dark, so he's blind. Okay, that's fine. He's blind. Alright. You piece of shite. Gormont. Someone's warding. Doesn't matter. I don't think our dude here even attacked. There you go, they all died. Okay. So let's pull back. Let's cast a spell. Heltura, a cure spell. Bound. Those are the knights. Those are the Ventrax knights. Alright, so everyone else seems to be healed here. But I have to go searching. Okay, so the best way to do that is, I guess, is to go through here and be like, oh.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Even after
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you as well, Dragoon. Thank you so much. Even after all this time, that will never not be funny. Dragoon, thank you so much for the tier 3, 49. Never not be funny. Yes, that's correct. Thank you so much for the 49 months, tier 3. Thank you so much, Dragoon, for that support. I hope you continue your streams after reviewing in the emotes. including your expanded set of emotes. I have ideas of new emotes, so I just need to get the technical, just figure out how to make them. But thank you again, Dragoon, for that. And I will be back. Thanks for the Giganified Data Smug Bits. Thank you. Big Paris. Yes, I think I know why they called him Paris. But yeah, thank you so much to Giganified Bits there. And Dragoon, thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. And I would... Oh, does this say guess is okay? Yeah, it does. I'm definitely... I'm definitely like... I lost my train of thought. Oh, crap. I blanked. I completely... Because I saw the guesses allowed, I went and changed it and I lost my train of thought. I completely blanked out. I don't know what I was talking about now. What the hell was I talking about? Data will do that to you? I think I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they knew what they were doing when they named it Paris. Was that what I was gonna say? I don't remember anymore. Yeah. It must be. It must be. All right. Actually, I want to check something out here real quick. Let's go to the who's better? The Knights of Virtue or the Knights of or the Ventrex Knights? 75, 80, 38, 227. Those are the 226, so it's very close. Let's go to the Knights of Virtue here. No, let's go to Garb. Let's see if we can add anything to enhance them. Do we have any enhancements? What are these? What are Rings of Protection? Oops, sorry. A magic ring that will offer protection against enemy attacks. You're attempting to outfit a squad. To do so, you must have enough items for every member of the squad. Wow. All right. I guess we can't do that. What about the Boots of Endurance? Is that the same? I guess it is. Yeah. All right, so we'll put this back and put this on a single unit. I mean, we have these items. You might as well use them, right? And you know what? I think the Ring of Protection would work on Felred because he is actually mission critical. He cannot die. He should not be... Whoops. He cannot die. So let's go here. Ring of Protection. Plop it on Felred here. So he gets some protection from... I don't know if it protects against just melee attacks or both melee and magic. Ring of Transforming, I think, is quest related. The leather belt, what is this again? Increases 1 strength 3-fold. Okay, so skills. Next. The thing is with Paris, has anyone seen him attack? That's kind of... I'm kind of wondering if he can even attack. I didn't see him attack at all. Sir Valakor. He has a 221. Emperor Claret. I might put that on... Oops. Physical 85. Combat 80. You know what? We'll put it on him. It's a belt, and yet it goes around his neck. So that makes sense. We have 5 potions of healing. I need to remember that. 40 hours of gameplay. All have managed to acquire 5 potions. Enchanted oil. Ring of Magic. Ring of Magic. What's the Ring of Magic? A ring onto which spells can be bound as long as the ring can release the spellcaster's finger. Okay. Can I bind... I mean, I don't know who else has magic. There's only 2 people in our party who can actually use magic even remotely well. Our spells are garbage here. That's Heltura. Sir Valicor can. You know what? He is the... We might as well have a backup. Alright. We have also the boots. What is this? The Papava root? Gladius, music instruments. Transforming. Okay. We're actually going to go to Emperor Claret III. No. I'm going to use this. Oh my god, that message was sent like an hour ago. Yo, land-based angler. Who was I going to give it to? This is my character, right? This is me. So let's go here. What does he have? Oh my god. Alright, so... Ring of protection, yeah. I mean, our main character needs some protection. And I think that should be everything. Is there anything else we should add? Does the snake venom... I don't think the snake venom... Okay, I think that's... Oh, the boots of endurance. Fatigue will not come to the wearer of these magical boots. So then... I mean, I'm down to 10 already. Jesus Christ. Jesus, we suck. I already have the boots. He has no feet. It still works, so that makes sense. Okay. All right. After all that, I think everyone's healed. So let's save. Let's do this. After all that micromanaging, the last thing I want to do is lose it all to a fight. Let's take a look at the mini-map. I think there's... This sucks, because I can't tell if those 4 mages were 4 blips that were taken off the board or not. Also, I'm pretty sure the door is to the south. Which means this is going to get very painful very shortly. Oh, that's a lot of them. I don't know how to do this. I have to do this open. I have to fight. Fuck it. Alright, another wizard. This is an open field. I've said this before, it bears repeating. Those portraits convey concerning emotions they've seen. Yes, they have. It's been a journey, right? It's been, I guess, 25 days into this journey out of the 100-day limit. So I guess they've seen some serious... There's some serious tension on their faces. All right. Oh, there's a corner there, right? Knights. Oh my god, there's so many knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Heltura, Sir Valicor. We got to take out the mage. No matter what, the mage is always a priority in this game. They always seem to do a ton of damage. Stellarex, stay in the back. Emperor Claret III. We want you there. Okay, so we have 5 Knights of Virtue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Felray needs to stay in the back. Paris, my dude, I don't know if you're an archer, but... Alright. So, Ralph, what have you been playing? Division 2 in Crimson Desert? Oh, nice. Goodbye, wizard. Only 10 hit points, eh? How's Crimson Desert? That's a single player game, right? That's not a MMO, right? You tried Resurgence? Yeah, I don't know. I just... The moment I saw it mobile, I was like, meh. Good. It takes a while to get used to controls, but it's great. Man, as long as it's... I also need to check the inventory of our archers. I don't know how many arrows they have left. Good. Yeah, the fact that our archers are kind of moving in is kind of worrisome. I mean, why are they moving in? Are they moving in? I can't tell. There's so many units. Okay, I don't think anyone on our team died. I will take these arrows. This is very convenient. That's like 100 arrows right there. 150. Division 1 with different itemization, but I just can't enjoy the whole you'll need to sign in every day or you'll die. Wait, what? If you don't sign in, you'll die? Is it like survival mode? Like, you know how the Division 1 has the really good Battle Royale mode? Is it like that? Are you like slowly dying? Well, I was thinking maybe I should buy some arrows, but I guess I don't have to buy arrows now. Okay, let's take a look. Because of the daily grinding quests and stuff, you'll get left behind. Oof. I don't like that. One of the things I liked about Division 2, or Division itself, was that as soon as you leave, you're in your own little instance. Kind of like Guild Warsy. You don't have to talk to anyone. You just I don't think I've spoken to anyone in either Division game. I don't think I've ever initiated contact with anyone, and I love it. Love it. Oh, Wago, you want a beef and cheddar?
The Lord of Terror will feast upon your fear, just like this delicious roast beef and cheddar sandwich.
I'm pulling back to cast heals. Oops. Sorry, you got your sandwich got eaten. Oh, no, cast Altura. Cure, bound on Felrid. Cast a spell, Stellarex. You can cure a bound spell on the Knights of Virtue. You like the loot system? It's really good. You get your materials, you just improve your gear. So if you find a piece you like a level 12, you can just level up your cap. Okay, but the materials to improve are limited to daily quests. Ugh. Ugh. It sounds like a ton of fun. Bound spell. I wish to cure... Crap. Was it the archers? Okay, the archers could get healed. Alright, let's bring in Sir Valicor. Doesn't need a heal. Emperor Claret III. Does not need a heal. Paris. I think Paris needs a heal. Wait, what? Paris. Yes. So we have the Ventrax archers and the Paris. Oops, I keep doing this because I keep thinking that she has to have to cast from that part. No, cast spell, Altura, cure, bound, and the Ventrax Knights. Okay, now save again. Okay, and now click here because I need to go to the Ventrax archers. 117 longbow arrows. Okay, so they still have it. Alright, everyone's got their heals. Oh, I can make a pass in. Dang it! Gormon's Knights. Oh, that's a lot of them, man. Okay, so let's plop you there. Let's... Okay, so Heltura. Sir Valicor, we have to take out this dude. Stellar X. Claret III. Knights of Virtue. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 minutes remaining.
Well, we've got a fight starting soon. Paris. Let's go. 3 minutes until the first session ad break. Alright. Gormon Wizard is casting Lightning Bolt. Oh wow, he gets like first hit. Oh, it only did 8 damage, wasn't too bad. Good. Wizard gone. Is that Stellar X meleeing? Okay, it is. Man, Chief Beef, my dude. Chief Beef, man, you gotta get some kills. You gotta get some hits in here. Yo, Echo, thank you for this 10 steaks. Delicious, delicious steaks. Thank you, thank you. Hope you get more steaks. Thank you. Enjoy your channel points. Thank you so much. Alright, the knight died. Down to 2 more enemy knights. 1 knight. Steaks, but I ordered tuna. You did not. It's only steaks. You didn't read the fine print. Come on. Bam. 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 There you go. You trusted me? That's your first mistake. Didn't you learn the oldest lesson in the world? Trust no one, especially yourself. Sad. Sad. Oh, look at that. We cleared them all out. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I think what, you have to clear it all the nights? Is that how you gain access? All right, so let us save because we got ads coming up in like 40 seconds. We'll do Doom today. Okay, so we got an ad break coming up. Let's turn off the music, press pause, and let us delink from that, and then we go over here because we have our first ad break. Yo Cyber Whiskey, just in time. Just in time. You're just in time for some ad break Doom. Ad break Doom's 3 minutes long, about the length of the ad break, and don't have a mouse, just play with regular keyboard, and if I die, I go back to the start of the episode. Okay, here we are. This is invisibility, right? I'll take it. Hello? Is there a health pack in here? There is. 32 health. Oh my god. Oh god. Hey, you! Get away from me! Oh, I saw your arm going up. Is that... Crap. There it is. What? You piece of shite! Don't you take me out, man. I can't go through the first episode, man. I don't like it, man. Why'd I put this ridiculous limitation on myself? 2 minutes, 29 health. Not good. I hear a door. What was that? One minute and 50 seconds left in this ad break. I don't see anything. I heard that door. I hear it. Maybe I should look at the map. I do not want to go through the poison. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. I've clearly got to get a suit. Like, what is this? What is that sound coming from? 47 seconds until the ad break is over. I might have to run this. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah. No! Ad break's over. That's the end of the ad break. Ad break doom will return in the next ad break. Okay. We're not in good shape. We might have to restart the episode. Ugh, God, no. Let's do it all over again. It's Kako Demon, I believe. Caca Demon? Caca Demon? Although it is correct. It is a bit of a caca head. It's a poopy head. There we go. Back to the game. Okay. Let's take a look here. Let's go through all our characters here. 99 HP, 60, 30, 39. So it lost an HP, I believe. 47. Lost. Sir Valakor lost some health. The Knights lost some health. All right. No, not you. We have 23 cure spells left on you. 52 on you. Whoops. Cast a spell. Heltura. We're going to cast Cure Bound on Sir Valakor. The Ventrax Knights. I mean, yeah, you should totally just run back, buy all the spells, and heal. Like, fill up on... Also, did I buy food? Okay, good. Alright. Let's bind some more magic for Heltura. We have 42 cure spells, okay. Cast a spell. Altura. Oh god, it's so... no, these are the Knights of Virtue that need to be healed. And the... Ventrax Knights. Ventrax Knights. Okay, so... Oops, click here. Okay. Hold on. Fatigue is 16. Doesn't he have, like, the boots that are, like... Fatigue will not come to the wearer of these magical boots. Which is, like... What? This doesn't even work. This is so dumb. Everything about this game. This game has everything going for it from... It tells you things are in the west when in fact they're in the east. Which I don't understand how that works. Spells don't work half the time. You don't know... Oh, no, wait, what? I think I save... No. What do you mean enter name? Oh my god! It's locked into whatever save file I chose. I can't go back. Because it deleted it. It straight up deleted it. Once you pick a save, it deletes the save and you have to overwrite it. Oh my god. This game continues to deliver on so many stupid... Arg! Okay. That's why I was like saying, hey, just make a new save file because suddenly you have space for them. Oh, this game. Stuck? It's not stuck, it's just that I lost a safety save. I lost one of my safety saves, which is not a big deal since we're at the end point of the game. I hope. But I think I have to clear out all the enemies. Is that a... Alright, well, let's do this fight. Look at all these knights. Look at how many players there are. Look how many enemies this is. Oh my god, alright, let's fight you. Ventrax archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, put the knights here. 3 knights here. 2 knights there. Heltura. Sir Valicor. Stellarex. Emperor Claret III. Knights of Virtue. We have 5 Knights of Virtue, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thalrid, you have to stay in the back. Paris, you stay there, and that's it. Chief Beef has to solo one dude if he can. Hey there, Dornish Mind, how you doing? All right. Yo, Cartube. Naughty Dog's Chief Beef the Thief. Yep. Oh, did you see the tweet made by one of the people that work at Naughty Dog? They posted a photo of like an old cannon somewhere like in the Caribbean. I think Trinidad. So people are maybe speculating that maybe they're going back to Uncharted. So that would be cool. Ah! The triple scream. Oof, now we're moving in. I'm pretty sure that's Stellarex who's doing 2 damage, which is kind of awesome if you think about it. Come on, Chief Beef. Alright. We have a ton of arrows, so... Okay. We actually came out pretty well. Yeah, we took out everyone. All the units in the exterior of the castle have been eliminated. So let us celebrate by healing everyone. Oops, not Sir Valicor. Yo, Pi. New badge and emote. You too watched the NASA stream for an hour? Yes, if you watch the NASA stream for an hour. Not now! Don't watch it now! Watch it after my stream! Watch it after my stream! But if you watch it for an hour, you'll get a badge and an emote. But do it after my stream, not now. Multi-tabs? No, watch my stream! I'm entertaining! All all you hear is like bleep and blop. We're making history here. Blah blah bleep blop. No. Watch me as I cure. Cure. Look at this. Look at this. You can't see this on the moon. They're not landing on the moon. They're flying near it. It's not the same thing. Hey, you won't see this too. Yay. Pick up the phone and call us. Pick up the phone and call us now. Pick the phone and call us. Pick the phone and call us now. Pizza Nova. Pizza Nova. Take a look at everyone's health. Oops, Stellarix needs some heals. He's extremely important, so he needs to be healed. Let's see. Cast, spell, Hiltura, cure, bound spell, Stellarix. And save. Now we can delete it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. D11. Arg. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this the entry? This is the entryway. You guys, we're in. This way? This doesn't seem like it. This is a game full of like pretty ambitious ideas that just did not. Which, yeah, it didn't quite pan out for this game. Am I behind this castle? Where the hell am I? Huh, there's a thing there. Might as well grab that. That could be important. The mole. I literally picked up mole off. What is this? Goramond? I've come for your head, Goramond. Where are you? Give me back my crown, you bastard. You rat bastard. Give me back my crown. Oh ho! Hee hee. Found it. D11 Castle. Goramond, we're here for your beef. And by that beef, I mean your ass. Sir Erigrain, you fight bravely, young prince, but you will not defeat me. I have sworn a solemn oath to protect Duke Goramond. I will give my very life for him. He is the true ruler of Alonia. He is not, and you shall die for that comment. Fuck. Great. So, I'm at a disadvantage here. So, Chief Beef, the Ventrex Archers, Ventrex Knights, Hiltura, Sir Valicor, Stellarix, Cleric the Third. Oh, there might be a guy right there. I can't put anyone there. Yo, Namcos, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Oh, this is Bull. Look at this dude. I can't even get any melee guys to him. Namco's. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone coming from Namco's to stream. I hope you had a wonderful time. It is a Monday, so therefore it is Amiga Monday. Thank you so much for that raid. Hope you all had fun watching him. This is Challenge of the Five Realms. We are in the process of getting the 5th and final crown, which we need to initiate the final confrontation with the big evil dude. So let's see how this plays out. We just entered the castle of our cousin, Duke Gormond, and we're going to kill him if we can. Oh, he's an archer. Okay. We'll let this play out. Let's see what happens. Sir Aragorn died in 2 hits, baby. Man, Paris is kind of getting his... He kind of takes... I mean, he has like 100 hit points, but every hit he takes like 10 damage. Alright, someone needs to attack that archer. This is problematic. Again, this game is like the epitome of like cool ideas, just very poor execution. Like you have the battle like pretty much where you're standing and it's cool. Like, oh, I'm having a battle in the same area I was standing in the overworld. That's cool. But the thing is, if you're like in the corner, this is like a terrible place. And it's like, why? This is just... Ugh. Frustrating. I can't get to the archer because of the way it's designed, so we have to rely on all my archers. If I want to use magic, I could. But I want to save any potential magic for the final areas. Whatever the demon realm is. Because I don't want to waste it here. These guys are kind of pushovers. But it's good to see you, Namcos. How you doing? How you doing? At least the archers here can fight. I'm very glad I got these archers. They do small amounts of damage, but they all hit their targets for damage, which is nice. And it's resetting again. Who's this archer going to go after? Oh, God. Okay, good. I mean, that's like 3 straight hits of 9 damage each. That's... There you go. I was like, wait, how much damage is this guy taking? There we go. That battle's over. Anything I want? No. They all have great swords, which is pretty funny. Let's... Oh, go back. Cast spell, Heltura, go to Cure. Nope, fucking cast spell, Heltura. Go to second page, Cure, Bound Spell, Cure Paris here. Alright, click here. Let's see who else needs help. Let's do 329. The archers need to be healed. Okay, I see archers. This looks like a consoleized pixelated version of AD&D Gold Box games, the fight scenes. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you now, it feels like those, even though I haven't played any of them, I feel like the Gold Box games probably play better. Cast spell, Hiltura, Cure, archers. And it's not like, it's just the UI is a huge problem also with this game. There's so much you got to go through if you want to cast one spell. If you want to like interrupt the fight, you have to interrupt it. You have to find the character like through a list of all the characters. You have to like to choose a character. You have to find a list. You have to go through a list. And since I have so many units, I have 22-ish units, I think. You have to cycle through multiple pages. Well, what's funny is that once you want to cast a spell or anything, it shows the map. It will show you the battlefield, and you can pick a character you want to target. I don't understand why you couldn't. Why they didn't decide? Hey, if we're gonna cast a spell, or if you want to choose a character to choose from, why not do the same thing? Use a battlefield, pick a character, then choose what you want to do. No, it's like you got to use a list. It's yeah, whatever. Let's take a look at the map. There's only one other person here, so let's save. All right. Night. It's 5 nights. No, it's 1 night. What the hell? Oh, this guy's not gonna have a good day. This guy's not gonna have a good day. There you go. 2 swords. Oh. All right. That's the entire room. All right. Well, did anyone take damage from that fight? No. So I don't have to heal. D11 castle. Oops. Ooh, I hope that didn't screw up the save. There we go. The ladder up. Sir Brandar. Sir Brandar, what are you doing at Castle Kologon? Don't tell me you've joined the forces with Gormon. You know that I am the rightful heir to the throne. Why are you my friend or foe, Brandar? I mean you no disrespect, my young student, but Gormon is a stronger leader than you are. I taught you well, but not well enough to defeat me. Give up your quest. I do not want to kill you. Gormon will let you live. You've proved your bravery. You traitor! You taught me since I was a boy, and now you betray me? Raise your sword, Brandar. This student has experienced much in recent days. It's time for me to teach you the price of betrayal. God damn. That sounds like a really epic line to say. Here's the problem. You can't hit for shit, Chief Beef. You can't hit for shit. So, I'm gonna assume that's you there. And say you're there. Let's plop all the archers here. This is rough because I don't exactly know where to plop you guys. Walls are nothing, meaningless in this game, so let's put them all. I don't see a mage anywhere, which is a good sign. Let's put a Ventrex Knight there. Okay. There we go. Heltura. Sir Valakor. Stellarex. Emperor Claret III. The Knights of Virtue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Fellery needs to be in the back. Paris, go right there. Hey, Brother Mooney. The team got big. Yeah, we got 3 groups of 5 units. We got a 5 stack of 3 different types of... We got... How would I describe this? A single grouping of 5 knights, and 2 of those, and a single grouping of 5 archers. So, yeah. They just squeezed the character. Yeah, they did, which was awesome. It was really cool. Oh my god, Chief Beef, you hit him. Para, man. Paris is taking... It's a good thing I blocked Felrid. Oh, shit. No, he's still taking damage. Shit. Felrid and Paris have both taken damage. You need to take him out. If Felrid dies, this is a problem. God damn it, Chief Beef. I should have put Sir Valicor on. I should have put Sir Valicor on thing. Guys, go after Sir. Go after the main dude, man. Oh no. Dodging a bullet, and Fairy got the kill. Just freaking hilarious. They will not harvest that farmer. Come on. There you go. Boom. All right. Okay. Oh my god, Felrid, my dude. Cast spell. Cure. Bound. Felrid. Gotta do this again. Let's go through Cure. Cure. Bound. Paris. Oh, dang it. Cast spell. Heltura. Cure. Bound spell. Knights of Virtue. Bound. Cast spell. Cure. Bound spell. Ventrax Knights. Alright, let's cycle through and see who else needs something. Next. 50, 52, 77, 59, 40, 55, 100, 66. Alright, looks good. Okay. There are 3 blips. A knight. Maybe I don't have to fight him. Lady Percy, the beautiful Lady Percy, the wife of Duke Gormon. Duke Gormon, you see your cousin Duke Gormon. He is wearing the crown of Alonia on his head. He stares at you intensely. Maybe I should take out this knight. Hey, buddy. All right, so Chief Beef. All right. Well, he missed. There he goes. This seems a little unfair. Of course, someone would be like, the guy who massacred my kingdom, the entire town, the village, everyone. It's a little unfair now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know he destroyed my entire town, right? Like, he went and killed everyone in the castle and the village surrounding the castle. Everyone. All the civilians are dead. You feel pity for that. I think it's just a little fair that we're doing this. Let's talk to the wife. You got anything to say? I do not wish to see this battle between family. Turn back, young prince, before Gormon takes your life. Surrender your crown to him, and he'll let you live. I've tried to reason with Gormon, but he is stubborn. He will never give you the crown. Ask yourself, is the crown worth dying for? This has nothing to do with the crown. This has everything to do with saving the world. I need the crown. I've come for the crown you have stolen, Gormon. I've defeated your army. Now give me back my crown. You surprise me, young cousin. The fact that you have defeated my army is a testament to you. You're far more courageous and resourceful than I gave you credit for. But realize that I've claimed the crown and declared myself king of Alonia. If you want the crown back, you must take it from me. Blood against blood. To the death, cousin. Let fate select its king. He is more powerful. That's funny. I don't know where he is. This is like Battleship at this point. Oh, he's right in the middle. I'm so kill 'em all. Yeah, plus he's been sending units to harass us. Until we got the teleport spell, we'd have to engage his knights. But yeah, he killed everyone in Ballytoke. Everyone in the castle is dead. Everyone in the city's dead. All the civilians are dead, which is like, what? Well, Gorman, there you go. I believe that is mine. The crown of Alonia is very important. Guard it with your life. Thanks. Oh, look at that cutscene. And so you take back the bloodstained crown of Alonia. You've won the battle. That is the fifth and final crown. Oh, Gormon, my love, you have killed him. Cousin, he was a proud man, and his pride has finally killed him, as I always feared it would. Do not mourn, cousin. It was inevitable that you both meet in battle for the crown. You are the victor, and I do not despise you for killing my love. I would like you to give these letters that your father, Clessidor, sent to Gormond. The letters paint you as a weak, timid boy. Whoa, our own father, man. You know, say what you will about the big bad. He really did do us a service. Obviously, you are far from that. Because of these letters, Gormon underestimated you and showed you disrespect. Forgive him. He believed the false words of your father. Read the letters for yourself. You will see that I am telling the truth. And now my broken heart aches, and I long for days when Gormon unshared new love and hope. It is a tragedy that I may not overcome. Please, your majesty, honor my husband Gormon and overlook his pride. These letters will prove that Gormon was led astray by your father. Gormon's letter has been placed in your pack. Lady Percy, even if Gorman was led astray by my father, he committed heinous, unforgivable acts when he ordered the death of everyone in Ballytoke. His grievance with me gave him no right to kill innocent citizens. Why did he commit such a brutal act? No, you are mistaken. Gorman did not order the execution of the citizens of Ballytoke. What a twist! He sent Sir Blyden and his knights to Ballytoke to capture you, but Blyden took it upon himself to order that all citizens be executed. When Gorman heard of the slaughter, he ordered the immediate execution of Blyden and his knights. He would never have given such an order. Lord Percy, I will investigate this claim as soon as order is restored to the kingdom. If you speak the truth, Gorman's name will be cleared. I see now that he was a pawn, as was I, in my father's deceitful game. I cleared my pizza redeem as completed. Yeah, I mean, sure, if you wanted to, yeah. If you wanted to. He was a good guy all along? Nah, still. He still wanted us dead. We shall save, though. Okay. Just if you wondered if it wasn't there. I mean, it's only kept there in case of us mix it up or something and not playing it properly. I would have to refund the points, but other than that, it doesn't matter. But yeah, if you wanted to remove it, I mean, if you wanted to do it, you could do it. Okay, what do I do now? Beef and cheddar?
The Lord of Terror will feast upon your fear, just like this delicious roast beef and cheddar sandwich.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Sorry, Brother Moody. That's the way it goes. All right, so what am I supposed to do here? You have another sandwich to order. You have like 3 sandwiches though you can order. Brother Moody? All is not lost. Apothecary note? Where's Gorman's notes? His letters. Or the letters from our father to Gorman. Poetry, no. 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 Where is it? Gorman's letter. Alright, I have to go here then. Oh! Beef and cheddar, Brother Moody? Hey, see? See? And the roast beef? Oh. Well, you got one. You got one at least. There's a crown of Alonia. 50 longbows. Gorman's letter, examine. This letter written by your father, King Cleesidor, to your cousin Duke Gorman shocks you. In several paragraphs, the king expresses his disappointment in you. If only he could be more like you, Gorman, he writes in one passage. In another, he says, the thought of my son in power is sickening and frightening. I have considered naming you, Gorman, as my heir. Well, that's devastating, because it means that Gorman was right. We are not, we wouldn't be considered the legitimate heir then. I'm going to put all the crowns here in my inventory. So that's crown number 2. That's my crown. Hey. That's my crown. I'm the king. I'm the king. All right. Let's get all the crowns. All right. And all crowns acquired. Bam. Whoop. Bam. Alveola's crown, Arius's crown, Thalas's crown, Freywood's crown, and finally the crown of the human realm, Alonia, acquired. Bam. What color crown? It's red, I guess. You are the king of Alonia. The family of Gormon stands behind you. Well. Is Prima Nocta a thing now? Chief Beef, how could you think that? Oh, we just lost her husband. What? Who moves to the front? Didn't I choose a... Oh. Click on... Nope, not that. Click on this. Next. Next. Yo! Yo, did you see that? We have 69 hit points. Bam! We hit the magic marker. There you go. That was a crayon equals crown joke. Oh, was it? There we go. 69 health. Save. D11. Nice! Okay. Now what do we do? Do we leave the town? We leave... You know, like how some people say crown instead of crayon? I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I believe you, don't worry. I don't know what he's talking about. Just humor him. All right, we're done. What do I do now? Hello? Where's the... We shouldn't face Grimnoth without first finding a way to weaken him. You pronounce crown as crayon and color as collar. I see. What do I do now? I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do now. Am I... let's see. Cast a spell. Let's cast a memorize spell. This is where the great leader of the realms once resided. Okay. This is actually where we're supposed to... Was it here? It was Castle Thuris. This is where we're actually supposed to give the crown to... what's his name? Fucking... Who's the freaking bad guy in this game again? I keep forgetting. Okay, well... What do we do? We shouldn't face Grimnoth without first finding a way to weaken him. I thought I got everything. A spell to weaken Grimnoth. An acorn from Freywood, honest farmer from Alonia for seed, soil for Aviola for seed, vial of Aryan air, Thalassian water to nourish it when it grows in Ridiquid. Don't I have all those items? Those are spell components, right? So, cast a spell? You only cast Slay Evil in combat. Thalassian Water Vial. I have it. Aryan Air. I have it. Soil from Alveola. I think the acorn. That's the acorn. That's 3. We have the farmer. Soil from Alveola? I didn't get the soil from Alveola? Wait. I thought I did. Alveola. What is Alveola? Alveola would be the underground land. Right? Thalassian water, Aryan air, soil from Alveola. So that's the gnome kingdom. So I don't have it. Really? I missed that? Did I reload? Oh, it might have been when I had to reload and I just bypassed everything in like the whole whodunit mystery and we just sped on through and did the crown thing. I don't think I picked up any soil. Oh. I don't think, at least. So I think you just have to go and pick up some soil. I don't think it's not like Alveolan Air, which is like a quest. You just gotta, so let's just restore it. We'll just go to nice. We'll go cast a spell. Heltura. Why not? Just cast teleport. And we'll go to Al-Badri. And then I should probably check and see if they have any spells here I can buy. Do you have a spell shop here? Before we head on out, let's just check and see if you've got anything I can buy. No. No! Son of a... Okay. Not here. That's armor. That's a face. That's nothing. Nothing. Medical tent. Horses. You know, I don't think I actually have any horses. Shop is no longer open. Oh, there it is. There's the spell shop. Sure, what do you sell? You sell nothing. You sell cure, which is alright. Friend, which is useless. Okay. Let's go continue. Let's see. I think that's why whatever is supposed to happen isn't happening. I don't have all the items. Okay, so welcome to the Gnome Kingdom once again. I just need to find some soil. Be on the lookout for a wizard's hat. There it is. There's a wizard's hat. Oh, God. Alveolan soil. Is that... Alveolan soil. There it is. Alveolan soil. We can only open the portal of the Grimnot's world with the power of the 5 crowns. You must find the portals to the other realms. What? What do you mean? I have all the crowns. What the hell are you talking about? Is it because it's on my head? Take it off my head. We can only open the portal to Grimnot's world with the power of the 5 crowns. You must find the portals to the other realms. What? What do you mean? I did it! I have the crowns! There are 5 crowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we combine them? Do I use them? Huh. D10 crowns, now it's D11 crowns. Maybe... I mean, either it's here or we go back to Ballytoad, but... I mean, this is where he wants us to meet him. You must find the portals to the other realms. Keep your eyes open. What the hell is happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna look at the guide.
Three minutes remaining.
Yeah, so we were right. We do actually go to Castle Thuris. So I guess we would cast a spell here. Not swim. Altura cannot cast Invisibility with only 9 magic points. This is very disappointing. Okay, so let's see if there's a portal. It might be in the castle. Yeah, so we have to cast... Why? Door is locked. What a surprise. That spell did not unlock a door. Oh, right, there's no lock. It's a hole. Fuck, what a waste of mana. It's a good thing I saved before doing this. Where the hell? There it is. So that was a waste of magic. She only has 9 magic points, which I didn't realize. 125. It's not a big deal because I've bound... Well, actually, I have to look here. I bound 30 cure spells to Heltura. Stellarex has 125, which is... He's the one who has to cast everything. But he also has 51 cure spells bound, and he has Explode, which is a really powerful spell. So... Alright. So we got 29 seconds till ad start, so we're gonna... do that. And we're gonna come back here. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna have another ad break of Doom. Doom. Ad break Doom. Okay. And I believe I'm about to die. Go down without a... Oh my god. Found some health. We're back in the game. Man, I have no ammo. Bam! Refinery done. 69 kills. 69%. Nice. Alright, Deimos lab. Demos? Deimos? Demos. Oh, good. Great. Great. Hey! Secret. Health. Ammo. I'm back. We're back, baby! That was pure luck. Found that. Thank God. Okay. Damn it! What is that? I thought that was a key. Is that like a switch? In case you didn't know, realize it. I don't think I've actually finished Doom. I finished the first episode many times, but I don't think I've actually finished Doom proper. Or Doom, now I think about Doom 2, either. Somehow I made it to the Icon on Sin and beat it. So I might have actually beaten that. I remember beating the Icon on Sin, but... As for Doom 1, I remember the bunny? Oh, no, 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 no. Bam. Maybe you finished episode 3 but not 4. What was it? What was the bunny? Was that episode? Oh, so episode 4 was the new one, right? Well, new in terms of like... So yeah, I definitely didn't finish 4. I mean, yeah. I don't think I actually ever played Ultimate Doom until, well, now. Ow, no! How much time? 14 seconds? What was that? I don't like this. I don't like this room at all. Ad break is over. Alright, we'll be back with more Ad Break Doom later. Oh. Oops. Okay, so I need to reload and I need to do this in the least amount, the most I have to use the least amount of mana to get to this point. So, yeah. Alright, let's reload. Restore D11 crowns. So let's cast Stellarex. How many binds do you have on... Oops, there he was. You have one bound teleport spell. So that will... Yeah. That's enough. Cast Stellarex. Teleport bound. And that'll take us to Castle Theris. Alright. Let's take a look at your magic. You have 29 magic points. I've been playing so much Doom 64 lately. The PC port is so much nicer and experienced than on 60. You know, as nostalgic as the N64 is for some people, I have none of that. I mean, yeah, I didn't play it really. But even the controller looks just terrible. Like, it's not a good controller. I mean, for those specific games, yeah, sure, but for like an FPS, like, woof. Fall in the hole. They hadn't really figured out FPS controls, especially with only one stick. I don't know why they did that. Okay, here we go. Let us begin saving. This is... I don't know what to expect here. D11. Final area. Y'all ready? Oh, what did she say? We can only open the portal of the Grimnaut's world with the power of the 5 crowns. You must find the portals to the other realms. We must act quickly. If Grimnauth strikes before we awaken him... Well, we weaken him, we stand no chance. We are close to the source of the evil that is destroying the realms. This will be our greatest test. We cannot face Grimnauth unless we weaken him. We must bring life to this dead realm. We must use the components we've gathered to create new life. So, gargoyle. Oh, 1 gargoyle. Alright. How tough is a gargoyle? Oops. This is okay. Okay, it can do damage. I swear to God, if this thing has 3,000 hit points, I'm not going to be happy. I think it's Cervalicor who did the 26. It's crazy. Demons scream like humans. Allow me to plant the tree of life, that it may take root quickly and conquer the evil that plagues us. Cast a spell at once. How? Cast spell. Delarix? Breathe air, find, fly, friend, open lock. Restoration? Is it restoration? No, it's called resurrection. So it must be restoration. Spell of restoration, yes. The impossible comes to pass. Life exists in the dead region of Rediquid. Grimnoth has been weakened. Okay, save. So what you're telling me is I can go through the portal, go back home, find someone to replace Feller now. Is that what you're telling me? Holy crap, Ola. It's a maze. You literally have to fight your way through a maze. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna put my Cervalicor, Stellarex, Claire the Third. What is this? There you go. I mean, in terms of mazes, this ain't the worst. Can we just bypass some of these fights? Because this is like fucking... Can you walk backwards, my dude? Oh, no! No, go back inside! Go back inside, you idiots! No! No, he shouldn't... See, I'm walking away, I'm walking away. Oh, shoot, chai. Oh, whatever. Dodge, duck, dive, roll. Oh, speed. Oh, agility. Such amazing agility. Look at that. Oh, crap. Oops. Was this supposed to, it was supposed to be D11 life? Whoops. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't I want that juicy XP? Tempting. It's tempting. They had to have known this was going to be such a stupid thing to do, right? 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 I mean, come on. What is this? Come on. And the Gigantor over here. They keep firing at him and he could keep missing his attack. I wonder why. You know what this reminds me of? In a lot of ways, this reminds me of the final level of XCOM Terror from the Deep. This was like one giant ass maze, which was like, okay. I think this is a dead end here, so we just go up here then. Is it always your army versus one dude? I don't know how they designed it like this. The thing is that, I don't know. I mean, so far it is. I don't know how, you can see at the end here that there's definitely going to be a clump of dudes here. But so far it's just one dude, which is kind of silly. I don't think enemies spawn. So whatever is on the map is who you face. So this is kind of silly. And like there's a whole bunch of stuff in XCOM like the final mission where you're just walking around, nothing happens. Like I pretty much psyched myself out for no reason in that game. Oh, skeleton warriors! All right, let's try skeleton warriors. These are the knights. Altura, Servalicor, Stellarex, Claret the Third. We'll keep Knights of Virtue, Belrid. Those stairs are. Were those stairs? I didn't even realize that. I was like looking at the zoomed out area so I could get a better idea if I do the maze. I'll take a look at it. Is it not taking? It's not taking damage. Ineffective. Non-enchanted. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Issue an order. Stellarex. Use magic. Explode. I bound 33 spells of explode. Ventrax Knight is severely injured. Altura. Use magic. Cure. Bound spell. The Ventrax Knight. Okay, so this is enchanted. How do I enchant a sword? I don't think I have a spell for that, do I? I have to check. Heat metal? No. Lightning bolt? No. Well. Warding spell? No. Explode. Okay, that's crazy. Asgrel, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. So much. 11 months. I hope you continue to enjoy the streams, ad reviewing, and your emotes. Don't forget to claim your free games. If you're like if you're a Prime member, don't forget they recently they added the complete XCOM collection for the first game. The complete XCOM. It's a GOG release, and you can claim that and get XCOM 2012 and its expansions. So don't forget to claim that. Yo, Valiant, I see you too were watching the moon. I mean, the Artemis 2. Have you played any games on the Atari? Like 2600? I mean, as a kid, I didn't really get a chance to. I played a couple of times here and there, but not enough to be like, this was part of my childhood. It was honestly, we had a Texas Instruments TI-99 4A. That was our jam, and then went to PC. But through streaming, I played a bit of Amiga. You grew up to 2600? Well, I mean, yeah, we didn't have one, couldn't afford one. Have I ever heard of Mule? Yeah, I've heard of Mule. I sure have. Altura, Magic, Cure. Nope, cheese, Magic. Cure, the bound spell on the Ventrax Knights. Stellar X. Use Magic, Explode. I totally did bind it, right? It's not asking me if I want memorized or bound, which is kind of worrisome. There you go. Why does it keep saying that dude is severely injured? The Ventrax Knight dude does not look injured. I have 28 spells on that. I am using the bound spells. Okay, it's down to 30, so it is using it. Okay. A lot of 2600 games were fun for their time and wouldn't be considered remotely fun now. Several games weren't even fun then. I mean, they look like interesting games. Even E.T. with its infamy. That seems like a game that would be interesting to play if you kind of took the time to try and understand it. I guess if you read the manual, I guess. But yeah. They never really. I mean, I played a bit of Joust one time at a family friend's house when I was visiting. I liked it. We recall playing Adventure and thinking the dragons looked like some kind of weird ducks. But I heard Mule was a good game. Let's take a look. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, because why was it saying critically injured when... I mean, this is kind of the problem when you say it's 40 hit points each. You don't know how much each of these men have. You don't know. It makes no sense. 30 each. 58, 61, 85, 67, 40 each. 50. All right. ET's badness is exaggerated, but it still isn't good. I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to play it unless it was like, oh, okay, let's try this out and see what it's like for laughs. Yeah, it is. So we're going lower and lower into this maze. So, yeah, oh my god. I hope we don't have to fight multiples. Is that another skeleton warrior? Oh god. Okay. Hold on. What is... I'm gonna look at the strat guide. How are you supposed to fight the... I gotta look at the manual. Is there a spell to enchant weapons? Is that what heat metal is? Invoke the light of day. No. Invisibility. Evoke dragon. The Kilty Emerald. Oh, that's what the Kilty Emerald was for. Evoke a dragon. Heat armor to a scorching temperature is heat metal. So as far as I can see, there's no way to enchant a sword. Maybe that's what the items were for from the Phoenix quest, which would give you an enchanted set of gear, I think. So that would have been a sword that you could probably use in these fights. Alright, well. Maybe he won't notice us. No, he totally does. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. This will be interesting. Okay, so there we go. We're going to put the archers here. As long as they don't block, as long as they block it. Can you disarm? No, you know what? No, Stellar X. Let's see if you can cast Disarm. No. It's still cycling through all the enemies in this. Oh my god. It's trying to decide who to attack. Ventrex archers are out of projectiles. They ran out of... Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. No, you idiots! What are you guys doing? Please, for the love of God, these things are... How many of these stupid skeleton warriors do you have to fight? Okay, so... Next. 250 longbow arrows. Take 200. There we go. Maybe you need blunt weapon. Haldren. First of all, left side. Very clear. Second of all, it says in there non-enchanted weapons are ineffective. You need enchanted weapons. It says so right in the description. And third of all, again, no guesses. This is not that kind of game. This is not that kind of stream. So, yeah. Did I take damage? No, I didn't take damage. I got an attack, which is surprising. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Alright, let's save. DD. Does that mean that's the end of the Skeleton Warriors? Please, God, let that be the end. I don't want to fight Skeleton Warriors, man. Those things suck. Oh, shit, it is. It's another one. I mean, one at a time is fine. As long as it's not two. Because two is going to be a problem. Oh, he threw it. Okay. Well, that's fine. So you can cast with a magic ring or with spell points. You can cast with both if you bind a spell to a ring. If you bind it, you can cast it without using mana. However, you destroy the components. And if you only have one set of components, you destroy it, which means no one else can cast it. And once you're out of the bound spell, you're out, essentially. So... Oh, hey there, Surprise Bee. It's been a long time. How you doing? Is this not... What the hell is this? This is not the path? Okay, I guess it's here. Ventrex Archers. Oh my god, look how narrow this corridor is! Ventrex Knights. Alturos or Valicors, Stellarex. Proclaret the Third, Knights of Virtue. Just don't move them. Just move them. Issue orders. So... Let's see how this goes. Non-enchanted longbow is ineffective. I don't have a spell to enchant. There's no spell in the manual that tells you that you can enchant a weapon. Besides, I don't know if I can. It's just, I have too many men. This Skeleton Warrior has been severely injured, but I need 2 spells to take it down. I bound at the time 33 spells of Explode. So it's taking me like 2 or 3 hits, 2 or 3 spell usages, which is very annoying. Shit. For some reason, this is really intense. Oh, God. I just don't want to keep doing this. It's so annoying because I have 28 explode spells. You hope there are not too many more skellies? I mean, there is... If I can bypass this enemy here, I can maybe avoid this fight. Fuck me! I'm going to reload. I'm going to see if I can avoid that, because that's a dead end. There's no point. All right. Fook that. Fook that. Screw it. I was going to reload. I'm not doing that. No, I can't deal with that. It's a waste of spells. If I can avoid that fight, at least save 2 spells. It's not so much I need it for the final fight against whatever, but whatever's surrounding him, there's probably skeleton warriors there. I don't want to deal with that. I have no way to attack him other than using explode. Which, I mean, is going to be funny because I think the only person I can cast it is Stellarex, who is the only one who can cast explode because it's bound with him. Okay, go! I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. If I can avoid that fight, that'd be great. Load a game. Okay, come on. Oh. Okay. Question is, are you a skeleton warrior? Yeah, you are. It's fine. It's fine. This one, I don't think you can avoid. But at least I can save myself from fighting 2 skeleton warriors. That'll save some spells. Okay, so you can't throw anyone else anywhere else. It's all got to be here. So Ventrax archers, doesn't matter. Knights. Altura. Cervalicor. Stellarex. The third. It's like just stacked. Issue orders. He's the only one that can defeat them. Use magic. Explode on skeleton warrior. Skellies are the only immunity. Do you want me to tell you? Because I already saw it. I'm just hoping the rest of them aren't skeleton warriors. That's my worry. Dealing with so many skeleton warriors is going to be a problem. Because I don't have enough spells. I would literally have to escape, leave, go back out, and start resting in inns in order to get all my mana back. And the problem is that I think 2 of our characters are poisoned, right? So they won't heal. Wait, wasn't there an explosion supposed to be happening here? No, who's disarming and shit? What the fuck? Dude, issue an order, man. Fucking Stellarex, man. Where's the goddamn explode? Oh, God. If I was the big bad, I would see a 22-man army with a bleeding giant telling my guys to attack the oncoming army. Did I cast Disarm instead of... God, that's so stupid. That's also a waste of mana, and I need mana. Even though Stellarex has, like, a bunch of mana, he doesn't have, like, a ton of mana. And I don't know how much you need for the final spell. What is he doing? Who's casting that? Is that Heltura? See, this is the thing. Until you start casting, like, spells, your mages won't cast spells. But when you cast one person, you tell one person to cast a spell, every mage starts casting spells. And I think it's Heltura that's casting spells. At least I hope it is. Can you... Hey, hello? You fucker. Why do you have 50 mana, you freaking dipshit? Stop casting other spells. I have to, like, reload. He had 120. Oh my god, look at these guys. How do they only have 1 hit point? What the hell happened? Yeah, so I think Ventrax archers have 1 hit point. Ventrax knights have 1 hit point. The Knights of Virtue have 1 hit point. What in the world is happening here? Their fatigue is 2 out of 69. Nice. Is this a food thing? No, it's not a food ration thing. This is very... I might have to reload because of all the unnecessary spells, but... Okay, it's because of the 1 hit point issue. The fatigue went back up. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to reload that. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to save. I'm going to save here. And go DDD. And then I'm going to restore, because I want to know how much Stellarex had before this fight. 75. I might have to do that. I might have to do that fight again because that's a lot of mana. I don't know how much this final spell costs. A teleport spell costs 20. So let's see if we can avoid this fight and do this again. And this time properly cast the destruct spell properly. What the hell was that? No, you bastard! Son of a banana. It's always something with these final missions in games that cause some kind of wrinkle to prevent you from completing it. Come on. Okay. Oh God, just please. Load a game. DD. Come on. What are you doing? No, we were so close. I'm not fighting you. I cannot fight you. Can you imagine I need 100 MP to do this destroy evil spell? I'm like soft locked. Can you imagine that? Oh my God. Whoops. No. What the fuck? No. Ah. No, I hit the wrong button. Diverse, thank you so much for the 3 months with your Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for that Prime resub. I hope you continue to enjoy the streams, ad reviewing, and the emotes. Don't forget, though, as a Prime member, you should claim your free games. Among other things, they've included the complete XCOM 1 pack for 2012. 2012 XCOM, the complete game. I think it's a GOG key. So pick it up. Don't forget, claim your free games. But it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to bypass this fight. Oh, you bastard. Get out of here. Fuck you! No. Okay, I'm going to reload the other save and see if that's actually... Okay, we'll load the other save and hope that 50 MP is enough to cast Destroy Evil. If it isn't, then we're so boned. Load game. DDD. We got the guy here, so we did that. We're done here. A fiend. Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, please tell me you can be fought. Oh god, no. Heltura. Sir Valicor. Stellarex. Emperor Claire the Third. All right, let's see what happens. Good news, bad news kind of situation. Does mana points go over time? Resting at inns. When you travel in the overworld, and resting at inns increases your mana. What the hell? Attack, you assholes! Attack! What are you guys doing? Okay, you can kill the fiend, but holy shit, this thing is tough. Holy fuck. I don't think there's any way to avoid that fight. I'm not even sure where that guy was. I don't see him on the... I don't see a red dot anywhere here. Oh, there he is. He's hiding. Okay, he's not showing on the screen because... Are you kidding me, game? The only thing I can think of that can... is putting a warding spell. But I don't know if a warding spell will work. I'm trying to spread them around so that they don't get completely decimated. Oh, this guy's gonna get fucked. I don't know. I don't think she has enough mana for this. She only has 4 mana points. Oh my god. What is that? Do you have the means to resurrect? I do not have the spell. I don't understand what's happening here. Like... Why was there like a pause there? Like they didn't attack that second turn. That's so weird. There's like a bunch of them here, man. We're actually near the fucking... Oh my god, they're all clumped together too, so this is super messed up. Only one died? Yeah, that's true. I don't think I have a resurrect spell. No, I don't have resurrect. I mean... Restoration? No. Try it again. Watch that be the only best opportunity to like the least number of losses. That fiend, man. Holy shit. Oh, damn it. I went too far ahead. Maybe I put myself right there. Let's put the, like, you can't, like, put them, like, oh, you can. You can. You don't have to place all the enemy, all the people on the field. Yo, Armor Macaw, hello. Of course, at the final area, I figure out you don't have to place all enemies on the field. That's fucking dummies. I'm so good at this game. It's crazy how good I am at this game. I'm gonna have to obviously reload this because I guess I still want the archers. How does it kill that one knight? It doesn't. I don't get it. I don't get it. And why is no one else attacking? Are they getting stunned? Is that what's happening? Is that what the spell is? I don't think there is a stun spell, is there? Oh my god, what are you guys doing? I mean, that archer took a lot of hit points, a lot of damage, whereas that knight took like one hit and died. So I don't understand. They were at full health. It was a full health fight, right?
3 minutes remaining.
Man, it does not... Time is just blowing by right now. Have all the Knights of Virtue been killed? Wait, because I only placed one knight on the field of battle and it died, you lose all the units? How does that work? What? If you placed only one Knight of Virtue, or one knight out of the 5, and it succumbs, you lose the entire stack. Oh, come on, whatever, dude. Alright, so... he has to be placed on the field battle. Good game logic, it's amazing field... It's amazing. Maybe I didn't heal the Ventrax, the knights? That could be why they die in one hit? I gotta check that. They have no heals, that's why they're dying in one hit. I forgot to heal them. Also, where's my... Who's the third death? We got an ad starting in 30 seconds, so... What the... What happened? Unfortunately, Knights of Virtue no longer follow your leadership. They ditched me on the final fight. You guys are not virtuous at all. I'm glad you left. All right, well. We got ad break. And we got Doom. How's it going, Nightmare? Ad break Doom has started. 92 health, 168 armor. Oh, that doesn't look good. There's a blue door. Ammo. Rue, thanks for the that gigantified Doom guy bits. Thank you, thank you. Whoa! No, shoot. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Pfft, got 4 bullets. Got 4 shells out of that one. Every time you play this, I think about playing Doom 1 again. Definitely not as familiar with it as Doom 2. You should. Oh no, bro! Anyone here? Aha, blue key. Nothing. I don't like that room. I don't think I've explored everything, so... There's some health. Oh, what was... Oh, no. Come on, you. What was that? No, you piece. I don't like you. I'll take that. Can't take that. I will take that. And I can leave. Good. Okay, whoopah. Looks like there's something over there, but there's no suit. But the ad break is now over. And we can stop. Ad break done. Ad break Doom over. Okay. Okay, so we have to reload, obviously. Because you learned some important stuff that I didn't heal my knights for entering that fight. So that was dumb. Spells. Nope. Oh, damn it. Why am I doing it like this? Cast spell. Heltura. Cure. Bound spell. What the hell? Cast spell. Heltura. Cure. Bound spell. What's happening? I have 26 cure spells bound to her. Why is this not working? Cast spell. Heltura. Cure. Bound. What the hell? Is the game glitching out? I don't know what's going on, but I can't cure anymore. Is that a thing that I now have to worry about? Cast a spell. Altura. Cure. Knights of Virtue healed. Alright, cool. Okay, that was a bit scary. Has the game glitched a lot during your playing of it? Not as many as I would have thought it would, but yeah, a little bit. But this is the first time it's glitched out in such a manner that it's like, oh, I can't cure anyone. That's probably the most I've seen, is that happening on the map, where we somehow duplicate our icon. Oh, well, I didn't even see him there, but okay. Okay, so, Chief Beef has to be on the map. We will put the archers in play. The knights... Let's skip them right now. Sir Valakor. I'm going to save Stellarex, Emperor Claret III. I'm going to put all of them in play because I put one in play. Are you kidding me? Let's try this. What is this? How is this like some kind of freeze spell maybe? That it's freezing them from being able to attack? Is that what's going on? No, they're able to attack. And clearly the priority of this dude's changed since I healed the knights. I mean, luckily he's going after this guy who has 100 hit points, but... I mean, I hope they're able to kill this guy in time. Okay. A more manageable fight. Yeah, it was a way more manageable fight. Now the only thing I now need to worry about is trying to get basically pull as few enemies as possible into these fights. Because if I can get as few numbers into each of these fights, it'll be way more economical. Because the final fight, I don't know, it's going to be complete chaos. Who is it? Paris? Alright, let's see who else needs heals. Sir Valakor. Emperor Claret. Sir Valakor, Emperor Claret. Okay. There we go. That should be everyone. Yep, everyone. Let me check 50 mana points. Save. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, wait. Yes, it would be this way. Holy crap. Maybe I should fight two of them. A fiend. Okay, one fiend. I'll take one fiend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ventrex Knights. Luckily, the archer's arrows do damage, which makes me happy. God, the fact that he gets 2 hits is so aggravating. Oh my god. That's like a lot of its hit points. Pull back. Bring a heal. Okay. You gotta pull back because you don't want to get engaged in another fight here. So we're gonna cast spell. Sir Stellarex. Cure one of the bound spells. Is this a joke? What is going on here? Why is this... Now it's starting to glitch out. Like, what is happening here? I can't cast my bound spells. Okay. I have to quit again. All right, load. Glitch fix. Let's see. Cast. $X. Cure. Yeah, it's something weird about the game. Like, it's glitching out and it's very annoying. What? All right, next. Sir Valakor. Claret. Sir Valakor and Claret. Okay. Speaking of archers, one time I met two brothers running a bar in Nebraska, bow and arrow. That's... What was the father's name? Stringer. Ugh. Alright. Oops. Cast a spell. Stellarex. Cure. Claret the third. Bow and arrow. If I can pull one of them. We're so close. The center's right there. I pulled one. Good. Okay, so the Ventrex archers once again. The knights... I don't know if the knights did actual damage. Let's skip. Oh, Valakor I need. Claret the third. Let's plop you there. If you focus on him... Let's try this. Let's see what happens. I saved, so... Huzzah! Because now I need to, like, somehow, if it's possible. So Sir Valakor and Emperor Claret are getting hit. So it's like some kind of area, like, just some kind of area attack that seems to be affecting them. Because they're right next to him. So I don't know how that's being activated because that spell that's like tracking or hitting each member of my party, it doesn't affect the archers. The archers aren't getting hit by it at all. So I'm very confused what that spell is. Anyways, let's do another cast on Haltura. Cure. Good on Paris. Cast Stellarex. Cure Bound on Emperor Claret. And cast Stellarex. Cure Bound on Sir Valakor. Save. Glitch fix. All right. Let's take a look through all our party members. And did I heal? I healed, oops. Yeah, Paris. If he tanks, what happens if you just put him in the fight? That'd be funny. Can I bypass this monster? Or do I have no choice but to fight him? No, it has to go through... Well, yeah. If you take this route, you can go up here and just go here. Because instead of going through all these 3 fights... Alright. I'm gonna have to remember to move. Chief Beef. Well, I saved, right? So I want to experiment with something. Maybe this is not the time to experiment. You know what? Let's not experiment now. Oh god, I need Sir Valakor. I think I put one of the knights out. What? Didn't one-shot him? There you go. I have to run as soon as this fight is over because I don't want to engage that other guy. Run. Okay, let's take a look. The Ventrax Knights took some hits. Alright. Actually, let's take a look here. 22 cure spells still bound. 43. Okay, so we got some spells. We've got spells. Cast spell, Stellarex, cure, bound, and it glitched out again. Save game. Come on, man. Is it like buffering? Maybe it's buffering. It's like stuck in the buffer or something. Like it just needs to be cleared.
Welcome, adventurers, to the kingdom of Alonia.
What the hell? Why do the Ventrex Knights only have 8 hit points? But they have full here. What's going on here? What? What the hell? Why do they only have 8 hit points? I have no idea what happened. I have a theory, and I'm not going to like it because I overwrote my previous save. Because I put one knight extra, I don't know if it might have been the Ventrex, but if I put one of them out there and I didn't put the rest, it's now treating it like one. Which is... what? I guess 8 times 5 would be the 40, right? Because he only has 8 hit points. That's the only thing I can think of. And it's like completely broken now. It says we have 5 men. I don't know what happened here. This is extremely frustrating. All right, Sir Valakor. I already overwrote the save, so it's already borked. It's not fixed, it's garbage. Well, alright, if I go this way... Oh no, that is a wall. No, that's not. Is that a wall? What is this? Is that a wall? It's not a wall. I can still go this way. Alright. Which means I can go here, bypass this. Beelzeroth. You see a vile demon blocking your way. Oh my god. We don't need to rest right now. Are you sure? Here we go. These guys aren't moving, which worries me. If I stay off screen, can I aggro it without... Oh shit, there's one right there. Holy crap. Oh shit, it can aggro. Okay. Beelzeroth. How tough are these dudes? Please don't be invulnerable. You guys look fucking gigantic. So I'm going to skip the knights. The Ventrex knights seem to be affected right now. Heltura... Oh, just put her... Sir Valakor. I keep thinking, oh, don't put them there, but no, you can. I'll put Stellarex in play because I don't know if we need a spell from him. Clear it. We'll put the full... And that's it. There's just too many fat people in this. Please do damage. Oh, thank God it takes damage. Oh, thank God. It's just the Skeleton Knights, which are... Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh, we got it. That was... Did I put him in play? What the? I put Felrid in play? That's pretty funny. Felrid survived. Okay. Let's, also, how do I speed up that fight like that? That was pretty fun. Cast spell, Stellarex. Cure. No. Stellarex. Cure. Bounce spell. Felrid. Alright, save. Okay. No one else is injured, right? I need to check something here. Hey, buddy. Shh. Yo. Grimnoth. At last you face Grimnoth, the one who struck down your father and cast the plague of darkness on the land. Psst. Bite me. Oh, 1v1. Oh, that's so convenient. Okay. That is surprisingly very convenient. Okay. He might as well just tank the fucking damage, right? Whoa, 33 out of 100 hit points, man. Issue an order for Stellarex to cure Paris. That is super convenient. That is super convenient. Okay. So I healed him. That's everyone. Okay, well. Grimnoth. Position your party members. There's Grimnoth. We didn't even talk to him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's invulnerable, so the only thing you can do is cast Slay Evil and see what happens. Not Ventrax. Because they only have 8 hit points. Ultura. Cervalicor. Stellarex. And occur at the 3rd. We will place all the Knights of Virtue on the field. Felred, Paris, escape. Because there's no point. Issue an order to Stellarex. Use magic. I hope he can cast, because if he can't, then we're fucked. Wow! I should have just placed everyone on the map. Wow. Sir Valakor died and Paris died. He can finally be with... Well... Is there a second phase? Something's supposed to happen? What's something supposed to happen here? Hello? I have a sneaking suspicion the game is frozen. Wait. No! That's... It's not... What have you done? You've saved me. The light. The life. It has transformed me back. Do you know me, lad? I am Shamar, Emperor of the 5 Realms of Nagardia. Oh, he was Shamar. You're Grimnoth, not the Emperor. You threatened to kill me. You killed the kings of the realms. You killed my father, though I've learned that he deserved to die. Yo. I am Shamar, and I see that you've learned of your father's true nature. He ordered the death of your mother. He banned all magic from Alonia, an act which forever closed the portals to the realms of Nagardia, and he turned me into the Black Lord, Grimnoth. What? What? 1,000 years ago, I left my kingdom in search of the secret of eternal life. Before I left, I dispersed my power equally among the 5 realms, as represented by the 5 crowns. After a long, arduous struggle that carried me to the 4 corners of the 5 realms of Nagardia, I found the secret of eternal life in the enchanted realm of Requied, to which realm a portal opens only once every 1,000 years. There I found the spring of eternal life. Unfortunately, the price of eternal life was that I could never leave the realm. I stayed and the portal closed behind me. I've been in the utopia of Requied since then, but with eternal life came boredom and loneliness. As the new millennium approached, I decided to abandon eternal life, return to Nagardia, reclaim my throne, and live out my life as a mortal. So I reached across the astral barrow using my great magic power I possessed. The great magic power I possessed, and appeared in the realm of dreams to each of the kings. I informed them of my decision, but the fools were too vain, proud, and arrogant to recognize me as the rightful ruler of the world. They ignored the dreams and tried to forget them. Your father, Clessidor, knew the truth and feared my return. He attempted to recruit sorcerers to stop me, but his own edicts against magic and witchcraft meant that legitimate wizards refused to answer his call, believing it to be a trap. Clessidor was forced to recruit a neophyte wizard named Shiloko, who we read in the first stream. The drunken fool had no concept of the evil powers he unleashed when he cast a death chant at me through the realm of dreams. My physical body did not perish, but my soul did. My soulless heart could not fight the demonic forces that were arrayed against me. With my conscience, honor, and virtue lost, I became Grimnoth, Lord of Darkness. Requied became a wasteland of blackness and death. As I told you before, the portal to Requied opens only once every 1,000 years, on the day of the new millennium. but now I see that the portal can also be opened with the combined power of the 5 crowns. That's how you opened the portal and found me. The crowns! They have more power than you can imagine. Before I could rule Nagardia as the Dark Lord, I needed to control the power of the crowns. That is why I appeared to the kings as Grimnoth. That is why I appear to you. I needed the 5 crowns in my grasp when I crossed through the portal and returned to Castle Thuris. I could not physically cross the barrier between Rediquid and Alonia, but as the millennium approached, my black magic powers grew stronger, and I was able to manifest as a visible apparition. I demanded that the kings surrender their crowns, but they scoffed at me. You were there. You saw it. With all my hate and anger, I was able to direct my most powerful black magic across the barrier and imprison the kings inside the jewels of the crowns, thus putting the burden of responsibility on their young, frightened, weak sons. Oh, so our father isn't dead! I thought I could terrify and intimidate a group of young boys into surrendering their crowns, until I encountered you. But you didn't imprison the kings. You killed them! You are wrong. Look for yourself. Well, well, well. How the turntables. There is your father. There is the cause of the death, destruction, and chaos that ravaged Alonia and the other realms of Nagardia. There's the selfish and corrupt villain who kept you shielded from the truth, who abused his power and ruled by tyranny, who scoffed at my power and turned my skin to reptilian scales forever, who gorged himself with food and wine while the poor starved in the streets, who destroyed the rational mind of Duke Gormon with false dreams of power and glory, who banned the wonders of magic, who banished Cagliostro, and who murdered your mother. Son, don't listen to this demon. He lies. I think not, Father. You are the liar here, and the time has come for the lies to stop. I should kill you now. Ooh, sword. Go ahead. You've already betrayed me. Look at the sweat on his face and the cut on his face. Hey, how did he get cut? I betrayed you? How? No, I'll not kill you, though you should die. I despise you, Father, and I turn my back on you forever. After seeing the horror of the dungeons of Monteply. I didn't actually go there in the save. I vowed that no prisoner would ever be sent there again. We didn't go there, but I take that back. The dungeons of Monteply will have one prisoner. You, Father. May you be haunted by nightmares of the terror you've inflicted. I am no longer your son, and your name will never be uttered in the kingdom again. Be gone, and may God have mercy on your wretched soul. You have learned well. Even as a soulless Grimnoth, I saw the good in you. You demonstrated leadership, bravery, honor, skill, wit, and intelligence. I know that I am old and far too removed to reclaim the Emperor's throne, but you have seen the good and bad of the 5 realms. You know what lust for power and control leads to. You were challenged and emerged victorious. You earned the respect of all the inhabitants of Nagardia. I bequeath the powers of the 5 crowns to you. You shall become the emperor of the realms of Nagardia. I will stand by your side and teach you the wisdom of the ages, and will remain with you until the end of my days. And a handshake. My father's no longer my best friend. Grimnoth is my new best friend. And so the prince set off for Castle Ballytogue, stopping to keep a promise along the way. What was the promise? The crisis has passed, the darkness has lifted, and the great unicorn of Freywood lives once more. That was the promise? We did it? There was a promise? What about the other guys that died? And as the New Year's celebration began, the new emperor was crowned. All hail the Emperor of Nagardia! May peace reign in all the realms, now and forever! And so the new emperor's rule begins, and peace reigns over the land. But peace and conflict are eternally bound together. There cannot be one without the other. New threats loom in the world of Nagardia. This was only the first of many challenges for the young emperor. Can he maintain what so much blood and pain have won? Perhaps only time will tell. For now, applause and excitement rule the day. But if you listen closely, you can hear the whispers of conspirators who plot with careful precision, and you can hear strange grumblings that shake the foundation of peace. Is that our father?
No! How dare you!
And that's the end of the game. GG's, y'all. That is the end. Yo, Shubenair. GG's. That is Challenge of the Five Realms. It is done. Fortunately, we lost 2 people in the fight. But we won. My game of the year 2026. I will say it actually had a good ending. It actually had a better ending than I thought it would. It was kind of a plot twisty thing. Kind of interesting there. I mean, one of the things I find that's been kind of a weakness with a lot of DOS games is that they don't stick the landing. This one actually does kind of stick the landing in a way. So yeah, but the journey to get to that ending is very, very annoying. Yo, Rude, thank you for the Gigantify GGs. But there you go, it's done. Would I recommend anyone else play this game? I mean, yes, but you gotta understand, this game is very, very... It's got issues. It's got a bad UI. It does have some bugs. Quite a few bugs. The time limit ain't fun. The way it handles mana and how the manual says you can get potions, but I didn't find a single potion out like for mana or antidotes or anything. Is it cuts to DOS? Of course it does. The ending was good, but there you go. That is the end of the game. 45 hours, 15 minutes, and 47 seconds. After 11 streams, this game is done, which means I've cleared my docket. Sunday game is done. Monday game is done. All game done. I mean, it's this game is like a perfect example of a game that had very grand ideas for what it wanted, but the execution wasn't there. Maybe because the tech wasn't up to snuff, or due to lack of time with developing, or they just didn't think of doing that. Whatever the case is that it had some good ideas, but it also, those ideas weren't implemented well. The ending was solid, which is surprising, very surprising, but to get there is annoying. I mean, there are a lot of things we didn't do in the game either. We didn't rescue the prisoners. There's a lot of side quests we didn't do. But the thing is that now that I've played it, I've realized outside of the crowns, like the only thing that might have made a difference is if I had done the Phoenix quest and maybe gotten the enchanted set of gear. But it feels like there's no payoff for anything else. Outside of recruiting characters, which can be very hit or miss, you only, like, yeah. Yeah. Clear docket sounds like Police Quest SWAT 2 Terrorist is due. I'm sure everyone will love that. I would like to play it, but I can't. There seems to be a technical issue with my computer, my XP machine. I can't capture video beyond 712. What is it? Oh my god, 1024 by 768. I don't know what happened to it, but I have to pull out the capture card or something. Because I played SWAT on that machine, I think. I played it on an XP machine. But yeah, it's having some issues. There are so many games on there that I wanted to play. I wanted to play Doom 3. But I can't because it won't go beyond 768. It goes in like a little, any resolution higher than 1024 by 768, it goes in like in a little browser window. I don't know what happened to it. It never used to do that. So I don't know if something happened on the card or something got borked on the software side. I don't want to format the computer, but I might not have any choice. Anyways, yeah, that's the game. I guess we'll play something new on Wednesday, and maybe Minecraft. Just so you know, I have like a few days, but I got to play Minecraft at some point for like an hour ish because it'll be sponsored. So if you happen to be there, hope you check it out because it does help. It does help, and plus there's no like advertising or anything. It just play the game, and they'll pay or something. I know Police Quest was a crowd favorite. So Police Quest is interesting because I like Police Quest 1 is my favorite. Police Quest 1 EGA is my favorite Sierra game because it's the first one I really played and got the most of. It's my favorite one. VGA is okay, but every subsequent title kind of deteriorates, and 4 is like bleh. SWAT 1 is even worse than 4. SWAT 2 is okay, even though it's like this game of so much potential. It's way too ahead of its time. It's so far. I think if they somehow release the source code and someone worked on it and open sourced that thing and just made that game into its true potential, that game could be amazing. But yeah, SWAT 2, man. I liked it, but it's really tough. SWAT 3 and 4 are great. I think SWAT 3 is fantastic. Yo, Rue, thank you so much for that Gigantified. What? Bits? Thank you. Weird question, and probably no chance, but since you mentioned, did I ever play The Realm? No, you mean the online thing? No. Never had the opportunity. I did have dial-up during that period, but not the financial freedom to be able to do that. Quest starts high and gets worse and worse. It kind of does. I think I need to give 2 a fair shot again. I need to replay that. And I think maybe 3. But 4 is not good. 4 is not a great game. And 4 is the first Police Quest game I ever bought in the box. So the fact that I'm telling you this is sad. I mean, I was so excited as a kid to play that. And same thing with SWAT. SWAT was the second, like, game I ever bought or something. SWAT was like, oh. Anyways. That does it. Wednesday, new game. Hope you've enjoyed 11 streams of Challenge of the 5 Realms, but that journey is done. I don't see myself replaying this ever again. I'm glad I played it, but I'm glad I stuck with it, even though it wasn't a popular game to watch. I'm glad I stuck with it. And yeah, I'm glad I saw the ending. There's only one playthrough of this game on YouTube. So you guys saw a treat. You guys got to see the ending of the game. I think there's only one completed playthrough on the internet. But there you go. That's Challenge of the 5 Realms, and that does it for today's stream. Wednesday, I'll be back with new game. I guess. Yeah, should be a new game. And at some point throughout this week, we're going to play Minecraft. We have to play Minecraft. So, I don't know. Maybe I have to look up something. But that'll do it for me. Thanks again for being here. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And you can catch me on my gaming channel. I think that's my new video, unless let me just double check. Yes, that's my new video. It's for a game called Void Martyrs, where you play as a space nun in a survival horror game. There's a link to that if you want to check out the video. They gave me playtest access to it, so I tried it out. It was fun. You can also check me on my VOD archive channel if you want to check out my previous VODs, including my old Police Quest playthroughs. But yeah, thanks again for being here. Thank you again for the support. Thank you again for all the raids, the follows between the stream and during the stream, the support through the bits and resubs. Thank you. It really helps with the stream. Thank you so much for your support that way. It really helps. Thank you. All right, let's get someone to raid. And let's see who's streaming. Also, why does I don't even know how to work that thing, man. It's like broken. All right, let's see here. Let's get someone to raid. Let's see who's streaming. Oh boy. Let's go raid. Toigia. She's playing Shadowrun for the Genesis. That's supposed to be the good one, right? Actually, I don't know. But she's playing it. Genesis Shadowrun. And that does it for me. Thanks again for being here. Hopefully I'll catch you again for the next stream. Until next time, have a great night. Have a great morning. Please stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!